reveal it on there. Okay. That's just.
Whoa, way too close. Hi, friends. I'm a baby at tarot, but I brought my learning deck and just pulled random card for the vibe of the night. And I pulled 4 swords, which is like relaxation, meditation, contemplation, rest. So maybe we'll have a good night. Okay.
I'm going to end up just holding this. The camera.
We need like a suit.
Brittany's never done this method before, so get her hooked up. Should we put her in the barber chair?
Yep. That's it.
Like 2 kgs.
I'll hold one. I'll hold one. And then do you want the spirit talker?
Yeah,
You want to run that?
did you bring it in?
Your tablet?
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Okay.
It's somewhere.
That's a brand new one. That's still not great.
Let me see.
I think
Put it
it's
up.
just-
Put it next to the phone. That green light just might be.
It's shit in the bed.
We'll just use the other one. Don't want anything that's not working properly.
Oh, what a stink bug. They follow me everywhere I go.
Stink bugs.
Yeah, they're the bad ones. Some people can't smell them,
Mhm.
and to me, they smell insanely strong.
Hey, Sarah. Is someone sitting in the chair? Brittany is going to sit in the chair, and she has never done the Estes method yet, so we figure we're going to let her try it out.
Yeah.
Left and right. Now, when I turn this on, we're going to talk to make sure that you can't hear us. So on here, it's hard to see, but the top left is like a sweep button for the station. And then you have sweep forward, sweep reverse. So you just need to get it in a rhythm where you're hearing things, but not, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah, I know what
Like,
it's supposed to sound like.
okay. So I'm going to turn it on for you. There you go. I'm going to take this off of here.
Okay, so wait, which buttons do I hit?
So you got to sweep forward,
Which one?
forward. Hold on, let me see. These words are so okay. So this first one is your sweep rate,
Okay.
and then the second row is your forward and reverse.
Okay.
AM, FM, whatever you feel is right for you. I think I have it on AM, but everybody's different. And then your volume's here, or you have the volume on your headsets.
Okay.
So I'm going to stand in front of you here in a minute and just make sure you can't hear me.
Okay.
Okay. What's up? Oh, you got to hook it to the internet. Absolutely. We can't wait to see you guys again. Hey, Sadie. So I'm going to turn this around. Make sure that Brittany can't hear us. Hey, Brittany. Yo, Brittany.
Cat balls.
Okay. Cat balls in your pocket. No, we're good. She definitely can't hear us. Holly 57. Yeah. So we are here at the Doss House of Loretto, Pennsylvania. Everybody threw in their input on where we should start. Obviously, the barbershop won. So this is where we're going to start. We have a new piece of equipment over here on the floor that is vibration, touch, and motion. Steve Berry made that for us, donated it to the group for us to give it a try, see what type of responses we get out of that. Brittany's doing the SS method, first time ever for her.
Where are you sitting?
I'm going to sit over there in that corner. I'm going to sit in the dude spot.
Okay.
We might have to crack the bathroom door just for me to get a little bit of light, but we'll see. Danielle is going to, she has the REM pod there. We're going to use a mag light. We have the EDI setting over there on, you want to leave it on the table or do you want to set it somewhere where you can actually see it and read it? Maybe on the corner of the barber. Yeah. We have lots of trigger objects in here that is actually original to the house. Did you bring your flashlight over there? No, like the real flashlight. I'm going to go grab it so I can show people the trigger objects from the barber. Those of you that don't know, this property has a barbershop attached to the side. This was the barber of the town in Loretto, Pennsylvania. And we have acquired some of his.
I don't know why it keeps saying moving.
You might have to hit the green button. Sometimes that happens. Going past there. The box that we're using that Steve made us, Amy. Amy said she saw Pam yesterday and was asking her about the Motion Vibe box. And she said it works best when it's standing on end instead of laying down.
Oh, on end.
Yeah. So maybe point the sensor towards the ramp. Well, but yeah, just stand it on end facing the other wall. There you go. Yo, Brittany. Yep, she definitely. Cannot hear. So I'll give some light in here so everybody can see some of our trigger. It says I have a slow connection. Trigger objects in here from the bar. There we go. We're back. My phone, that way the motion sensor is facing outward instead of up at the ceiling. Yeah, I mean, I get that, but like how he has all the lights on it and around, if we have the motion put up, cat balls going off over there.
Here he is.
Here he is. So she's getting some stuff now. I know. My phone always acts really crazy when I get here. There's been several times I've left and my phone ends up on SOS mode somehow.
1850.
Wow, that was pretty clear one there. You want to turn the bathroom light on or do you want to just leave this light on? Okay. Or you can turn that off and I can see how much I can see. Oh, it's fine. And your mag light's over here. Do you need to test that or is you good and set?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we need to test it.
Yes, we need to test it.
Okay. Should be good.
Okay.
Temperature's 63.1 in here.
Well, this guy's going, might have got,
Takes a-
yeah,
takes a
while to calibrate.
Yeah.
And you did just walk over here. So wait for that guy to reset. Do you want to turn the main light off?
Yeah, the EMF is going off on the
Offensive.
Do you think maybe I should move? Do you think I should move? Just open it up.
EMF. Where?
Or are you just going to read the responses from the EDI? It's actually going off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
The
Okay.
EMF is going off on the EDI already. There's no electric over there.
Okay. That's fine.
Literally nothing.
All right. You want to get started?
Sure.
All right. Unique Paranormal 1.5 here at the Doss House of Loretto, Pennsylvania. I'm Shauna. We have my wife Danielle here and our new friend Brittany. She is in the barber chair experiencing the SS method for the first time. We have the EDI set up over here, which is going nuts. We have a K2 on the chair over there next to Danielle. Mag light here, which is Danielle's. So she'll probably be trying to get some communication through that. Down the ramp, we have this new piece of equipment from Steve Berry we're trying out, and a cat ball on the floor. So if you want to,
EMF's going pretty good.
yeah,
On the EDI.
if it doesn't slow down, we'll try to reset it.
Yeah.
And just to make sure, debunking it, making sure everything's okay. So if you want to start the introduction, Danielle, and then we'll introduce ourselves. I'll introduce Brittany.
I'm betting.
I'm betting.
I'm betting. Anybody who's in the chat who has questions they want us to ask during all of this, please feel free to throw them in there, and we will definitely ask.
Forget it. Forget it.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for having us. It's nice to be back. We always enjoy visiting you and talking to you. Like I said before, we're never here to hurt you. We're never here to cause any harm. We are just curious to know your story and to know if we can help you in any way. So we can communicate better. It's a little easier if you know who you're talking to and you can tell us who we are talking to. My name is Danielle.
I'm Shauna, and this is our good friend Brittany in the chair here. She's wearing a device that if you talk through it, she'll be able to hear you and tell us what you're saying.
Wow, it picked me up.
Yeah, Danielle was walking across the floor. I mean, the sensitivity on it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It picked me up from over here, so that's
Yeah.
Is there something?
Maybe the mirror. Shouldn't be.
No, duct tape.
Maybe the bowl. Still, there's nothing over there putting off an electronic field.
Oh, it's an electric. There's nothing on here.
Maybe just set it on the floor. Let's just set it on the floor.
I just heard like, ha 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 ha. Or like a weird laugh.
Well, maybe-
Okay,
Maybe you're messing with my EDI.
Kind of.
maybe.
Kind
Messing with the
Cat
ADI.
ball's going on.
Cat ball over here. Thank you for that. Thank you for letting us know you're here. We appreciate that.
No way.
No. There's definitely something here.
We have a flashlight here on the table. That actually Danielle's flashlight. If you want to answer some questions she has for you, you can turn that on and off.
Is there anybody here that would like to talk to us tonight? If so, you could go ahead and turn that light on for me.
That's what I said.
Oh,
Well, what did you say? Can you say it again?
that was me on the floor.
And if you'd like to talk to us, you can talk to us through our friend over there. You say words or talk to her, she
Stacy.
can hear you.
Stacy said someone wants to hug you, Danielle. Did you just get touched?
That's why I said somebody's definitely here
Okay. So that is a confirmation, yes.
because yeah. Good. Shows
No.
No?
No, there's nobody that wants to talk to us.
I'm going to walk over by the bathroom to see if I can see her in the barber chair better. That's a hard no. There we go. I'm going to use this over here.
Is that on the lowest? There you go. Because you could probably just point it
There.
outward, lay it in the phone, and put it back towards the corner.
That works. You can actually turn the bathroom light off if you want to.
Yeah, probably be able to see her better.
Yeah.
EDI. Could have been me though.
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah.
You're setting this guy off over here too.
Uh,
Actually, cat ball went off all the way down into the kitchen.
you are peaceful. Well, thank you. We try to be peaceful.
If there's anybody in the chat that wants us to ask some questions, please feel free to tap them in there.
Is there anybody here that would like to talk to somebody in the chat? I'm sure you know who's watching. EDI is going off again. I'm not moving.
No, I'm not either.
Temperatures dropped to 62.8. We started at 63.1.
Slight temperature drop on there. Whoever's over there making that
Lights on.
mag light. Thank
There go.
you.
Thank you. So you are here and you would like to talk to us.
Joe.
Joe. There's been several people in and out this week. Came to visit everybody. Can you tell me your name? You can go ahead and tell me your name. It will be easier to talk. Amelia.
Or Brittany did get Joe.
Joe.
You should.
So in the chat, Stacy said, Gary says you need to go to the basement. And then she said, you should.
We will be.
I
That's
definitely will be going down there.
Come up there next spot.
It just turned to straight up Mexican music.
Just randomly.
Yes. Like I did not touch anything. Like, can you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not what I had
That's-
just a
that's-
second ago. I don't know.
Huh.
And I hit the
So it
button and didn't change
immediately
it.
switched her.
I mean, you could barely hear it flipping through.
Yeah.
Now it's completely.
And then it went straight to
Straight
like a
Mexican
Mexican
I
music.
think that's what it is. I mean,
Let's
I'll
see.
listen to it. I think it's stopped now.
No, now it's stopped. Nope,
Yeah,
it's
no, it went
gone.
back- yeah,
That's weird.
yeah, it went back to like other like whatever else now.
My arms.
You can still kind of hear it.
Is there anybody in here that likes fried chicken?
When I hold it to my head, that's when it does that. Only the headphones, which doesn't. You can hear it.
Yeah. I don't
I'm
know.
not moving this hand.
I have to find a different channel.
Yeah.
I tried to, and it didn't switch it.
Amy said, ask if they like fried chicken. That's her new favorite off the cuff question.
Do you like fried chicken? Oh, okay. I like fried chicken.
I love fried chicken.
Yeah, I'm going back in.
Okay.
Going back in.
Brittany's back in.
So is there somebody here by the name of Joe?
Brittany. 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 Okay. I just always, whenever they come out and go back in, I want to make sure she can't hear me.
It's a trick.
The fried chicken question? You think that's a trick?
Flowers.
Oh, flowers.
What's a trick? Would be really nice if you could tell us who we're talking to, what your name is.
Brittany got the name Joe. Is there someone here by the name of Joe?
It keeps going just to straight music for me. Like every time I switch it to like a station, before it was perfectly fine. Now it's church music.
Church music.
Yeah.
Mm. Those of you that don't know, Loretto, Pennsylvania is a very religious town,
Goodness, yes.
Catholic town.
This is definitely. Yeah.
It's like pew music.
Yeah, it's
Literally.
so perfect. Like it's hardly like sweeping, and like I have it on like the highest sweep rate.
Maybe throw it in reverse and see. Just to throw it off and,
It's the same thing.
huh. But then when I went in before to try to hear it, it went back. Hey, you still have a little bit.
Whoa.
There's a priest. Make sure the scan button's pushed on that.
Which one is that?
Oh, mag light's starting to come on. Is there a priest with us tonight?
My throat.
My
Not the
throat.
Mexican music again. Which is
Yeah,
the-
because you're actually tuned into an actual radio station, so
Yeah.
you got to get the sweep going. So
Well,
here.
it's not doing
Can you go ahead
anything
and
when I
turn
hit
that
Oh,
off?
that.
K2.
Perfect. Thank you.
Mag light
Well,
turned
hello,
off.
everybody. I think there's more than one of you here right now.
Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm
Mhm.
going to try to get this. I'm going to just hold that for a second.
Yeah. I broke it.
It's okay.
I don't think you broke it.
Well, you weren't even pushing anything
No, I
when
wasn't
it changed
touching
on you.
anything. No, I just left the buttons where they were.
There you
That
go.
sounds. I was gonna say
There
that
we go.
sounds.
So if it happens again,
Hmm.
you just have to hold one of the sweep buttons down.
Okay, just hold it
Okay.
in. Okay.
Yep. All right, I'll give you that back.
Uh-huh.
Somebody's messing with you for sure.
So is there
Yeah,
a
this
man
is,
of God here with us?
The priest.
Oh, she got that quick. Father Joe. Is there a Father Joe
Yes.
here? Stacy said she just looked it up. Father Joe of Loretto, Pennsylvania.
Father Joe, are you here?
That's a ripoff.
Oh my.
Oh well.
Is there another priest here that would like
Careful.
renewal?
A friend.
Julie said the father got their hair cut here often.
Okay. Did you used to get your hair cut here, Father?
I'll touch him.
Who are you going to touch?
Him.
Who's him?
Ruth Ann.
Oh,
Ruth Ann. Huh.
could you touch Brittany on the hand if you're here with her? Just give her
Again.
decent touch, just to not to hurt her, but just to let her know that you're here with us.
Drive.
Temperature's down to 62.2.
It's only a degree though. Heat kit hasn't kicked on in a while.
Mm-mm.
What's
Gotcha.
your mom said, Joe Burdison? She said mention the name Joe Burdison. Oh, Maglite and cat ball.
Smoke.
Nice.
Maglite and cat ball to Joe Burdison.
That is, well, is my uncle.
Cowards.
Thank you for that.
He lives in Crescent. He
He lived in Crescent.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was
Well, see, you did say it might be for somebody in the chat.
maybe.
For men.
Cat ball again. Thank you.
Stay here.
Stay here.
Okay, we're gonna stay here for a while and we're gonna keep talking.
Thank you.
Uncle Joe, are you there?
Cat ball again.
Okay, thank you. Well, it's nice to see you again. Well, it's nice to at least talk to you again. If you're here,
People like you.
People like you.
Meaning people like me or people like me. 'Cause a whole lot of people like me.
Joe, if you're here, could you turn the flashlight back on, please?
Sometimes.
We know it takes a lot of energy to do this kind of stuff. Could you, if it's Joe that we're speaking with, could you turn that flashlight back on for us, please?
A grave.
A grave. The flashlight might not work for me. Usually this mag light belongs to Danielle, and 95% of the time it won't respond to anyone but her.
I wouldn't. I can't.
I can't. Could you touch a different piece of equipment in here if you can't turn on the flashlight? You could touch that cat ball in the kitchen again.
Bright light, bright light.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Joe, if you're still here, it's okay.
Wait and
Once.
once.
Edie,
For you.
ADI.
it's okay. You can turn that light on for me. That would really help me know that you're here.
I hear like running water. Like somebody turned a faucet on
Okay.
right next to my right ear.
Okay. Is there a message for us about water?
Or like I can hear it pouring down raining maybe in this ear. I don't
Okay.
know. It's weird. Cold water.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately, we have nothing but cold water here. Yes.
True story.
Yes.
That is relevant.
Huh?
That is relevant.
Yes, that is right.
Oh, EDI just went off again.
Is there somebody else here that would like to talk to us? Is there another male spirit here with us tonight that would like to talk to us?
EDI. Thank you.
The doctor.
Okay.
A doctor something.
Okay. We haven't heard from the doctor yet, so thank you. We're curious to learn about you. If you could light something up in here to let us, EDI again. Okay. So there's a doctor.
Little, are you here with us tonight? We've been
Cynic.
EDI. What did she say?
Cynic.
Cynic.
I was poor.
I was poor.
Well, if Dr. Leo Little is here, I'd love to talk to you. I've been waiting for you to come back.
January.
Ooh. January. EDI. Temperature still the same.
No, we're down to 61.
Oh, down to 61 degrees now. Hey, Cheryl.
George.
George.
EDI.
If there's somebody here with us that would like to talk to us, it'd be great if you could make a noise for us. Could turn the flashlight on.
Sure.
Thank
There's
you.
there's the mag light.
And the mag light. Perfect.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Good job. Very much appreciate that.
EDI is still going off.
Disrupt.
There's more than one. Yeah. Go ahead and turn that light off for me, please. Good job. Thank you.
EDI is going nuts.
Is there more than one spirit in here right now that's trying to talk to us? Heaven.
Can you guys hear the EDI chirping?
Oh, thanks.
Is it a male spirit that we're talking to?
Jalise said Joe had a brother named George.
See, I didn't know.
Ah,
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know George.
Well, she did get George.
certain.
She did.
Certain. Okay, good. You guys can
You
actually
say
hear.
that.
I just wanted to make sure they could hear the equipment when it went off.
I'm not sure why the EDI is
But they
kinda
can. Yeah, it's still.
freaking out right now.
Yep.
That's exactly what I did over on the barber stand for no reason. There's no
Mm-hmm.
electric there.
Yeah.
There was no vibration, nothing.
If the doctor is okay, I asked it in my head before I said it out loud. So I asked if the doctor was standing next to the EDI, could you step away? It briefly stopped and now it's going off again. Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Wonderful. So I just asked, are you actually here? I need to know that.
Hmm.
And that's when the microphone turned on.
Thank you.
A nurse.
A nurse. Okay.
Thank you very much. Dr.
It was
Little,
her.
Dr.
It was
Little,
her.
were you happy when you lived in it?
Okay, so the camera in here is going crazy in the upper corner. Brittany had a vision the other day that she was actually hovering in this room in that corner with eyes on this room. The camera light, you'll see the red lights up there in the corner. It literally did a 360 pan and tilt to the wall and then came back towards us. So she got the nurse and the nurse did it, I believe is what she said as you were confirming that Dr. Little was here. Cat ball. Thank you.
Something just walked through the kitchen.
Yep.
No, like literally just walked through the kitchen
You saw it
in
from
the same exact spot that I got the shadow figure when I was watching you on camera.
okay. So it seems like it's traveling from this corner towards the pantry and the
Headache.
it's going off again.
I'm talking to you.
Like, okay, we're trying to listen. And we're trying to figure out what you're saying.
My mother.
You're doing a great job. We appreciate that very much. Are you the spirit that keeps messing with our cameras in the house?
Sorry. Fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Mistake.
Uh,
Okay, well,
The Roman.
The Roman.
It's a Roman Catholic church.
Roman Catholic Church.
So I understand that you're sorry. Thank you. And as I was saying in my head, but you're very good at this, I asked if they could please stop messing with our cameras.
Oh.
Is what I asked in my head. Thank you. I hope you actually follow that answer.
He's down.
Could you turn that light off for me, please?
Down there.
He's down there.
Thank you.
Good job. So it's nice to talk to everybody tonight. I have a feeling that I'm talking to more than one person at a time.
Nurse.
Nurse. She's gotten that several times
We really
now.
got to figure out who this nurse is. Open. Dr. Little, did you have a nurse that worked with you?
Cut.
Cut.
Get out. Get out.
The nurse that worked with you, did she do things that she shouldn't have as a nurse?
Beverly.
The time is now.
That's Joe's wife's name.
No kidding.
Literally.
Yeah, she's still alive.
She's still alive. Huh. Oh, no, Stacy, she's actually not a nurse. She is a surgical assistant technician. I wonder if
Uncle Joe, are you
He
here?
answered.
he answered.
He did answer. Do you miss Beverly?
Can hear the church bells in the background.
Is Dr. Little still here with me and his nurse?
I would like to find out if he used the original part of the house
Over.
as his, because we had several people get this as a meeting
Whoa.
house. Okay. Whoa.
Well, and the thing is, like I said, back in that day.
Joe's wife name.
Yes.
Joe's wife's name is Beverly Ann.
Beverly Ann,
Yeah.
3 in order.
Mm.
So I was getting ready to say out loud. My name is Robert. Oh,
Robert has.
Cool. I
Uh
just felt like
Okay.
the chair got jacked up. Like, Barbara
Like somebody
chair,
lift,
like,
like
somebody,
pumping you up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. It just took me a second. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was like, what? I thought you were hitting the back of my chair first, like the back of the chair for a second. I was like,
Nope.
it really felt like like my best friend's a cosmetologist, so like I'm very used to what that feels like. But I don't even think this chair does that.
No, it really doesn't. The hydraulic doesn't work in it anymore. Take a minute if you need to.
We found the 61.4. So is there someone here that's getting ready to give a haircut?
Brittany.
Cat
Oh,
ball.
cat ball, Brittany. All right. She cannot hear us.
Ow.
Oh,
Wow. Is there a Robert in the room with us?
Money.
stop. Did that just say money?
It said mine.
Oh, it said mine.
Mine.
That freaked me
It
out.
said mine and she said money.
Yeah.
My
I
money.
thought it said, oh yeah, my money.
Yeah. Is there a Bob in the room with us tonight?
Either way.
I think we should stick with the doctor and the nurse because that's an avenue we've been wanting and hoping came through for us for a while.
Dr. Little, are you still there? Can
Under
come-
you.
Under you.
Oh.
Probably in the basement.
I mean, this would have been.
The basement.
Yeah, oh, the basement.
Make sure.
Dr. Little, did you see patients and take care of patients in this house?
Time.
Yes.
Oh.
Time.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank you. I appreciate that, sir. We've been waiting to talk to you.
Okay.
I'm very anxious.
Yikes.
Thanks. Can you go ahead and turn the light off for me, though? So I can ask you more questions. Perfect. Good job.
Thank you.
Was there a nurse that did things that she shouldn't have that used to work for you?
Open.
That's the second time.
Hmm.
Did you make house calls in the town, Potty?
Body.
Potty.
Temple and then shrine.
I mean,
That's fine.
yeah.
Effort.
Did you enjoy being a doctor?
Kind of.
Kind of. Okay.
Scalpel.
Stop. Brittany. Stop, seriously.
So did you operate on people in this house?
My name is Robert.
There's my name is Robert again. What was that?
What was it? Something?
You won't
Sounded
find.
like the whole freaking wall shifted over here. It is not.
Whatever.
It is not windy. It is not raining.
Oh, no.
What was that?
Mag light.
Mag light.
Can you turn that mag light off for me, please? Go ahead and turn that mag light the whole way off. You're almost there. There you go. Good job.
Yeah, we're going to, Amy.
Brother.
Brother, that would be,
Robert.
that would,
Brother.
Joe and George came
Joe
through,
and
though
George,
they were
they're
brothers.
The
Um,
bed.
the bed.
The bed.
What name did they get upstairs on the bed? Was
Over and
John.
over and over.
Okay.
Evening.
Evening.
Is there something here that is preventing all of these spirits from talking?
I feel like there's just so
What do you
many.
think?
What do you think? I think there's just so many where, like, as they
It's
pop,
too much.
are able to pop through, they're throwing, like, there's just so many. Like, I've kind of, like, since we started, I kind of have had like this overwhelming feeling, like when you're standing in a crowded mall or something like that and the noise is so loud. Yes.
Is there more than 10 spirits
I
in the
hope.
room with us right now?
The dog.
Yes, there's more than 10.
Maglite said so.
Leave right now. We're not leaving. We don't mean you any harm. There's no reason for us to leave. And there's no reason for
stuff.
you to be afraid of us. So can you turn? Thank you. Is there more than 20 spirits in a room with us right now? So we're somewhere in.
It's a game. 20.
20.
We're allowed 20.
I said more than.
Yeah. And
Is there 20 spirits in the room with
Ah,
us?
EDI.
Right now? EDI.
EDI chirped. So there's 20
So
spirits.
many.
So many.
So many.
Yes,
you're
so
right.
many.
So many, and these are all
EDI
counting
again.
161.
I can't see everything Amy said.
We're
She
really-
said, yes, like
members.
what happened when we did the first spirit box session in there, had to stop and tell them to slow down one at a time. Remember, because she was so overwhelmed by all the different voices
we
coming
are going
through.
to talk to all of you. It's going to take us a little bit of time, and we understand that you all are very anxious to talk to us. Connor. But
And you know, you can talk to anyone that comes in here. Everybody that will be coming in these doors are coming in here to listen to you and hear your story
It's full.
and present your messages if that's what you're trying to get us to
Hello,
do.
Mother.
Hello, Mother.
Hello, mother. Wow.
Kind of-
Life goes on.
That it does.
Look in the corner.
What corner?
Which corner should we look in? A corner in this room?
Behind.
Maybe behind me.
That gave me a creep.
Listen.
Back there.
Listen. Could you ring that bell that's hanging on the door behind me in the corner, please?
If that happens,
Talk. It's speaking.
It's speaking.
We're trying to listen.
If that bell rings, I'm going to shit myself. Just so you know.
Well, I'm standing right in front of it.
Right.
If there is somebody here with me in this back corner, could you please just tap that bell?
Watch out here.
Watch out here. Is there someone in the kitchen that
Killed
doesn't want to?
with an object.
Oh. It doesn't want to. Wants to
Not.
talk, but doesn't want to come in here. K2.
K2. I panned to you just in time to catch
K2
that.
again.
K2.
K2 again.
It sounded like a
So, okay.
yell or a,
Does anybody else, and I'm having a hard time, see something in that corner behind Danielle? A darker area, and then there's a lighter area. It's not, it might be, okay, it's the
7.
reflection actually of your tablet that I'm seeing.
Okay.
And it actually
before
looks like somebody standing behind
us, I
you
think.
with that reflection. Debunked.
Debunked. We love debunking. Is there someone standing in? She killed me.
Wait, there's more.
So is there someone in the kitchen that wants to talk to us?
Did you hear that?
Well,
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
Get her.
that's what I'm telling you.
Did you?
Somebody
She has that
get
southern
her.
drawl
That southern
that
drawl.
Scott
Here.
had. That Scott had in the chair the other day.
I have chills from head to toe. I never like.
Who's?
There's
Whoa.
a young female in the kitchen that wants to talk to us.
There's somebody, because I feel her. Or
It's me,
yeah,
Grandma.
grandma.
I think.
Okay. Grandma, are you in the kitchen?
See,
Someone's grandma?
watch out.
Can you tell us your name and we can try to figure out who's grandma? K2 is going crazy.
Yes, it is.
He's hurt.
Who's hurt?
We're down to 60. There's that figure again by that foot bench.
There's a mark.
Can you tell me the
Electric.
name? Can you tell me the name of the person that likes to stay in the kitchen? Well, I'm glad you like using this. That's why we have it, so we can hear you.
EDI.
Hurry.
We're down to 60 degrees over here.
EDI again. I'd really like for somebody to tell me the
Get
name,
the ice.
the name of the female that's in that kitchen. It's okay.
Stop it.
It's okay. You can tell us. That way we can use your name. You know who we're talking to.
Is the doctor still here with us?
Chronic. To the best.
Yeah, it's EMF, Amy. Stacy said her stomach is starting to hurt.
Nurse.
Nurse again. See, I told we need to stick with that.
It's secret.
Is there a nurse here with us tonight? Idiot.
Don't tell.
Don't tell.
Don't tell.
There's a witch.
She just said it's a secret, and it said don't tell.
Mm-hmm.
Duh.
Is the nurse who's in the kitchen?
Mom.
Mom?
Does the nurse have a secret to tell us? Was the nurse's name Beverly?
Clinic front.
Clinic front?
Update you.
Stella.
Stella. Is the nurse's name Stella?
Sentence.
Are we speaking with the nurse right now?
Hello.
My name.
Okay.
Could you tell us your name?
Twyla.
Twyla. Wow. Did the nurse do something to the young woman in the basement? Okay, cat ball. Amy said to ask that question. If the nurse did something to the woman in the basement. And the cat ball went off.
On that screen.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I just got chills.
Yeah. And
Oh,
Brittany, a couple days ago,
Bernice.
Bernice.
couple days ago, Brittany, as we were
There's two.
going down the basement steps, she heard a woman screaming.
White
Are there two nurses
Coats.
here?
Coats.
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 Coats. Are there, well, doctors wear white coats.
Mm-hmm. Well, the nurses wore the white.
1906.
They wore
96. I sound like she said 196. 1906, maybe. I thought she said like
1906.
One.
EDI is still going like crazy.
My weight's on. What I was getting ready to ask out loud was, is there more than two nurses in here with us?
Admission.
EDI.
Go ahead and turn the mag light off, please.
It's off.
Nope, it's not.
Oh, it's back on. You asked if there was more than two.
More than two.
You were generous.
Well, thank you. Ladies, can you turn the light off for me? Thank you. Did you have to perform procedures on females that you didn't want to?
EDI.
That was no.
No. Did you perform procedures that you shouldn't have?
Perfect.
Were you doing experimental procedures?
You'll never know.
Pieces of pop.
So many out the door.
Hmm.
He talks.
Did you do a procedure on the woman in the basement?
Always. I hear like a beep, 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 like noise.
Like
I don't know.
Maybe like a heart monitor or something
To the eye.
to the eye.
Go ahead and turn that light off.
I'm a little sad.
Did something happen to the woman in the basement through her eye?
It's chilly.
Yes, it is getting chilly in here.
The basement.
Oh, shoot.
Problem. She said basement. It said problem.
Basement?
He's
and-
down.
Oh, yeah. Well, Jesus criminy. Freaking furnace scared the shit right out of me.
Do you feel sad because the procedure that you performed on that young lady, something went wrong
Hate.
and she died and you didn't want her to? Do you feel sad because you tried to save her? Yes.
Maglite.
They weren't bad.
Hate.
They lost a lot of women to get into it.
Ha 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 ha.
The doctor was responsible. Was the doctor responsible for all the loss of all of these women?
Was the doctor performing procedures above his skill level?
Always.
Hmm.
I know. You know what? 15 on the floor.
What?
Were there a lot of women lost because of the procedures that were
Sure.
performed? Neglect.
What
And
did
if a surgeon
And if a surgeon, what did you ask?
Hertz system.
I asked if there was a lot of vehicles that were lost.
The time.
Oh.
Procedures that were performed.
Early 18 to late 1800s, Amy.
Fortunately, even if he didn't mean,
Well, they just didn't have the knowledge back then.
it could have been nothing. It couldn't.
Well,
it
you
might
could
have
ask
not
that
been-
indirectly. Was it on purpose or was it not on purpose?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Did the doctor hurt these women on purpose?
It's trouble.
Did he hurt them on purpose?
What'd you get? Pull.
It did.
Oh, Magley. Did you ask something in your head?
I was just getting
Yeah.
ready to say it out loud.
What'd you ask?
I was going to ask, was he a good man? It came on.
Okay. So she asked if the doctor
On
was a good
accident.
man. Oh, Brittany got on accident.
Exactly. I don't feel that he was a malicious person.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he was trying to help them. He just didn't quite have the capability to do it.
Or the knowledge.
Correct.
Barely.
You have to go back and watch this, Mary. You've missed some pretty cool stuff.
Was the doctor also sad because of the lives that he lost?
You gotta kill it.
Gotta kill it.
Content.
Did the doctor treat men and women?
A weirdness.
The EDI's still going wackadoo.
What do we do?
We might just want to reset it just because.
A rectory.
A rector.
Voice. That would be great if we could hear you.
They're facts.
I might have to.
I would, just to make sure it's functioning properly. Okay. Oh yeah, we knew that was going to happen. But at least we know when you're walking up here,
Correct.
it's not setting the cat ball off.
Right.
Okay. Nope.
What is on
There is
What's wrong with
something.
that Magley? Thank
I
you.
hear like a woman crying like off and on. It sounds like her like
On that desk.
I don't know.
Ugly crying.
I don't understand.
Well, I can't see it, so it gets my attention when it does go off.
How's that?
Yeah.
Can you see
Yeah.
that?
Yep, I can see it from here.
Yes.
Yes. You can see it too? Well, that's good.
Out of time.
Out of time.
Out of time? Are we out of
Well, it
time?
should be.
Oh. Are we out of time? Are you done talking to us?
It's a mystery.
Suffering. Were there women suffering that were treated here?
It's clear.
The whole feel of this, the feel has totally shifted.
Light.
It's a lighter feel in here now.
I agree. Maybe that was their exit with the EDI going batshit crazy.
Maybe.
Lifeline.
Is there anybody here left that would like to talk to us?
The meeting.
Would you like us to leave you alone for the night?
Would you like us to stay?
Would you
He's
like
down.
Would you
He's
like
down.
us to go somewhere else?
And what would define people alive, like, for us to do?
Oh, everybody wants us to go to the basement.
Yeah, so it is. Brittany.
Give us a show of hands, guys. Should we move on to the basement?
I'm gonna move on to the bathroom.
I'm going to tap her out.
Hi, friends.
Hi,
You
fantastic.
can't see anything. I just got really, really, really hot. I was actually about to take them off anyway. Like, feel my arm, like just right here.
Holy snake.
Yeah, and like they were just sitting like, yeah.
Didn't feel like anything was
Yeah,
touching
my
you or
face
anything.
is super hot. It's cold right here, but this side of my face is super hot.
Oh,
Like my hoodie and everything's cold.
yeah. Let me see. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, then I feel my cheek.
Hold on. Don't look into the light. Yeah, your skin is especially right here.
Yeah,
It didn't feel like anything was touching you
I
there.
don't. I like not necessarily. I was like real zoned in.
Ugh. Like legit,
But I
guys, her
started, like, I
hoodie is
literally-
cold,
Yeah, it's like cold to the
but
touch,
the
my
inside,
arm and my face.
yeah, her skin and her cheek, like her cheeks are flush. The outside of her arm is cold, but the inside is super
I was
warm.
almost about to come out anyway because I literally it was like that same feeling I had before where like I'm standing in front of a fireplace, like my whole front of my body hot. Well, my hoodie's all cold, like I just had her feel the inside of my arms are roasting.
It's definitely.
All right, we got
This side of
we
my
got
arm is
4 votes
cold.
for the basement. There's 3 more people in here. Where should we go? I mean, that already overruled 4 out of 7 is watch yourself here. We will, for sure.
I turned this off because it has one little tiny bar battery left.
Okay, I'll change the batteries. All right, guys, we're going to hold on, let me turn this around.
Well, that flashlight just turned off.
We are
Yeah,
going
it's
to
only like that.
do a reset here, change out some batteries, take a quick break, get something to drink, and we will go get set up in the basement. No, but oh yeah, you guys are walking. I was gonna say,
Take a bathroom break.
yeah, everybody go get a drink and a snack, go take a pee pee, and we will be back in about 10 to 15 from the basement. Have your questions ready. Woo!